For more than a decade now, the Miami Valley Military History Museum has showcased artifacts from the defining moments in our nation's history. That museum is on the VA campus, but it's independent of the VA, and the only funding it receives is from private donations. 2 News reporter Adam Reif takes us inside for this installment of Veterans Voices.
Daddy was killed in 1969 on a second voluntary tour in Vietnam.
The Miami Valley Military History Museum is personal for Kathy Beers Conrad, an Air Force veteran and Gold Star daughter, and she hopes it becomes personal for anyone who walks through the doors.
We're obligated to listen to each other, to support each other in any way that's needed.
Many of the museum's 15,000 artifacts are uniforms from every era, each with a story that deserves to be heard.
We've had family members tell us that Dad or Grandpa never talked about the war, but when he sees something that he used or wore, it really opens a lot of them up and they start sharing those memories.
Veterans volunteer at the museum for a variety of reasons. Some are eager to teach, some need the connection to others like them. Army veteran Aaron Anderson deployed to Iraq shortly after 9/11. His eventual transition to civilian life was not easy, but the museum helps him connect with others with similar experiences. One of Aaron's service uniforms hangs in the museum, but it's not his favorite display. Vietnam veterans have his highest respect.
I attribute a lot of the successes that we had in current conflicts to the Vietnam veterans. We learned those lessons.
John Holscher is one of those Vietnam-era veterans. He didn't serve in country, but that didn't matter to the people who mistreated him when he returned.
Baby killer, the whole 9 yards. And I'm sorry. It hurts. But I'm glad the kids today are thought of better than we were.
The mission to teach and grow continues at the Miami Valley Military History Museum.
We know whose shoulders we stand on, all of us.
Adam Reif, 2 News, working for you.
And from now until Veterans Day, 2 News will be showcasing the issues impacting veterans here in the Miami Valley. And on WDTN.com, under the Community tab, you can find a series of stories about how our communities are honoring those who have served our great nation.